Steve and Yanti here doing the junkyard crawl. Found something really cool here at Winkle Auto Wrecking in Milford, New Hampshire. This is a Dana 60 rear axle. Now we know that Chrysler used these things between 1966 and 1972 in 440 4-speed and 426 Hemi 4-speed cars, and the occasional Super Track Pack automatic as well. But the beauty of the Dana 60 is it's basically a truck axle with a 9 3/4 inch ring gear hiding inside of this cover. And these were the axles here that everybody wanted to use. People with Camaros, Mustangs, you name it. They'd rob the Danas out of Mopars and use them in their Brand X muscle cars because they're pretty much indestructible. So we have to ask ourselves, is this Charger a 440? Is it a Hemi? Well, we got to walk around and see. Follow me. Okay, we can see here that the rear quarter panels and trunk have been sliced away, probably long ago to help another car get back on the road. The rear window is still the inset flying buttress design, so we can rule out Charger Daytona or 1969 Charger 500, which would have a smooth window. So it looks to be either a 68, 69, or 70 Charger RT, right? Let's keep looking. Here's the door. Okay, now the door here, you can see these wonderful sort of deltoid shapes here into the door, but what we don't see right here is the Hemi emblem that would have been seen in 1968 or 69. So, not a Hemi car. That's good. I hate to see a Hemi car in a junkyard. Inside, okay, the remains of the interior, column shifted automatic. Interesting. So, that tells us it could well be an RT. We don't know that for sure, but it's not a 4-speed car, obviously. So then you say, okay, a Dana with an automatic. Well, that means Super Track Pack, which is the 410 or the 354 Track Pack with an automatic. It was certainly possible. So that rules it down to like 69 or 70 Dodge Charger 440 Super Track Pack. Let's keep looking. Okay, under the hood, no engine. Now, it once had air conditioning, so that right there, it can't be a Super Track Pack car because you couldn't get air conditioning, which is sort of a frumpy, heavy option. That does not work with a 410 Dana. So this is probably somebody's 410 or a 354 Dana from a Charger RT put into a non-Charger RT. So let's go to the VIN and see if that's the case or not. Go around the front. Here's that beautiful, okay, it's a 1970 grille and bumper right here for sure. You gotta love the Charger, this beautiful grille with the bumper. 1970 stuff for sure. So we now go to the VIN, which will nail it down. Okay, yeah, XP29NO. XP is Charger 500. 29 is fastback, N is 383 4-barrel, O is 1970, and so this is a 1970 383 powered Charger 500, not a 69 Aero 500, but rather the luxury version of 1970, into which somebody put a Dana 60. Happened all the time. So Dana 60s weren't necessarily robbed for Chevy and Ford use. They often wound up in other Mopars as well. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to the Steve and Yanti YouTube channel and stick around for lots more.